Hey, my name is Marco. I'm a pro opera singer turned voice actor. Morning already? Taco Bell's toasted breakfast burritos will get you out of bed. I love video game music, talking about it, and analyzing it. Today we're going to be listening to Astarte from Darksiders Genesis. The only Darksiders game I've ever played is Darksiders 3. That was a long time ago, so I know this was the top-down, I don't know actually. But let's take a listen to this. I'm really curious to hear what it sounds like. I know the basic premise of Darksiders, so I'm curious to hear what it sounds like. The song has a bit of betrayal in it, right? Boom, beam, boom, beam, boom, beam, boom, beam, boom, beam, boom. First of all, that feels like tears. It feels like loss. But then the vocal line, oh, oh. Quite the plaintive quality there. Definitely sounds like something has occurred, something has happened. There's an agony in here that's very like some sort of loss, some sort of deep-seated feeling of not being able to turn back and go back the way that this person, place, thing came from. That's an interesting 4 measures. Oh, 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 oh. Very interesting phrasing, because the first phrase goes down, oh, da, 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 and then the second phrase goes up. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Interesting, because there's a mix of hope and sadness in that. There's so many different phases and shifts in here, which is really interesting because it always feels like it's always propelling to the next big moment in this. And I love when the orchestra comes in and is actually doubling this thing that we keep hearing in the vocal line. That is the basic melody. That is the predominant melody. That is the most important melody in this piece. And so to then have moments like, for instance, the last transition that happened before we went back to the vocal line, there was that big orchestral swell with that same 8 measures or so, roughly. And then now we've got it doubled in the strings. It's just like really powerful, and it evokes this immense feeling of like, how could you leave me like this? How could you betray me? How could you abandon me when I needed you the most? You know, it's like this feeling of like angst and frustration and pain, and it comes through in the vocal, and it feels like this kind of total quality. If I was talking to you, I'd be angry and upset the way you just left me like that. And it's really cool because that has an edge of pain and misery, and also of anger. There's multi-layers of emotion in here. It's really cool. But then here you hear the determination in the lower strings. Ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. So this is like, well, I'm going to get back at you, you know, I'm going to reclaim my vengeance. And it's like tapering off with that vocal line, which again is the main crux of this whole piece. And that sort of vengeful sadness that occurs in there is really, really powerful. I actually love what we just heard in that last section. Bum, 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 there's just so much energy in that, and so much painful energy in that really pushes us forward, and it's extremely cool. Darksiders Genesis. Okay. If you like this sort of stuff, feel free to like, subscribe. There's links in the About section if you want to support the channel. And as always, thanks a ton, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.